We have heard of multiple sightings of a mysterious werewolf in the UK. Multiple families in Hull have brought in paranormal investigators after spotting a hairy beast roaming around the city. Eyewitnesses of this alleged werewolf have been left traumatized after encountering it. Most of them believe the werewolf is called Old Stinker, first sighted in the city 200 years ago. It is described to have glowing eyes like the character in the 1980s movie, An American Werewolf in London. A paranormal team on the hunt for the mystical creature scoured graveyards, allotments, and abandoned factories by torchlight. Shortly after midnight, they spotted the monster after hearing it crashing around in the undergrowth on the banks of Barmston Drain, which flows through the city to Beverly. Folklore expert Charles Christian was the first to spot something in the pitch black, but clouds drifted over the moon, making it impossible to use his camera. Charles said, quote, "I saw two eyes moving through the undergrowth. It was clear it was a large animal, not a cat. It was moving very noisily. It did not seem afraid even though I was shining a torch at it. It seemed more curious. I would have been scared except I knew it was on the bank on the other side of the drain, and it seemed an incredible distance to jump even for a werewolf." His wife Jane also commented on the situation. Quote, "All I could see were the eyes and heard the crashing of the undergrowth as it prowled about. I was scared." The werewolf hunters had been hoping to stalk the creature, but were thwarted by the hard ground, leaving them unable to see any footprints. Mike Cavell, the local folklore expert leading the search, said, quote, "Bushes had been crushed and plants uprooted, like a tank had gone through. It was definitely something big. Then we heard a crackling of the wood, as we saw whatever we saw." The belief in werewolves has been around a long time, equally as long as Bigfoot, but most have a harder time taking it seriously. There have been many alleged sightings in the US and elsewhere around the world. In the case of this one, my tendency is not to believe it, due to the lack of video evidence. A good place to start for anyone interested in werewolves is to research the Dog Man, which is basically the same thing. Check out Dogman Encounters on YouTube for more info. As always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.